good Sunday morning here on the Rumble. Let's check the audio here. I think we got good audio. We're going to give it a check and see what we have. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got good audio. Okay, we got good audio. Good morning, folks. Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich here on Rumble, at Fireman Rich over there on X, Fireman Rich on all those other fine social media platforms. Just Google Fireman Rich or check the links in the particular platforms that you're on. We are currently, we're showing 5 people on Rumble. Thank you, Rumble rocks. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it as always. Rumble always comes through here. A great platform. A fantastic platform, and we have one person on Twitch and one person on YouTube. So I say thank you very much. I hope everybody's having a good start to their Sunday, or if you're already into your Sunday there overseas and on the other side of the world where you're ending your Sunday. I hope you're having had a great day, and we're going to be playing some Lord of the Rings Online LOTRO gameplay on the Glamdring server at Rumble Video for 07.26.2026. And get that, I got the date right for a change. I've been having problems with the date, but I do have some coffee here, the morning coffee. This is our fifth broadcast for the month, so we made our goal. I try and make it a goal to have at least five broadcasts. 5 broadcasts as far as that goes. Let's see, how are we doing on Twitch? Twitch, we're doing good. 6,002 KBS. And on the Rumble, it's showing us 6,078 kbps, 60 frames per second. And the OBS is no drop frames. That's good. 6175 kbs. So we're right about 6,000, 60 frames per second. 10% on the CPU. That's good. These are the things you check as a live streamer, I guess, just to, you know, if you don't keep, it's sort of like you're looking at the speedometer every once in a while when you're driving. You know how fast you're going pretty much, but just to make sure. But this is our 5th broadcast, so we accomplished our monthly goal, thank God. I was getting a little worried there as far as we didn't start live streaming games, so probably the rest of this week I'll probably do a PUBG Battlegrounds or a PUBG Mobile. I want to try and bring Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars. I know we have our good friend Questing Dad. Give him a shout out because he gives me some likes on the morning tweets that I do on X, as far as saying good morning and giving a thought for the day. So I do appreciate that, Questing Dad. And he's over there pretty heavy on the Guild Wars 2. I've got the old Guild Wars game. I played that before I played this game, LOTRO. And that game right there is, well, LOTRO's 19 years this year. I played it just before they start there in the beta, so for me it's like 19 and a half years. So Guild Wars was out a couple years before that, so Guild Wars is the original Guild Wars is like over 20 years old, and I do still have that. I still have the hard copies of those games, the Guild Wars, and then I also have the hard copies for Guild War or for LOTRO here. So okay, let's go ahead and get into our game. Oh. Are we still here? Are we still here? Okay, I think I just bopped out of the... Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let's make sure that we're... we didn't disconnect. Inadvertently, I pressed a link that went over the Rumble, the Rumble tab. Okay, I guess we're still connected. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the game here, and we're going to be doing our timeline of continuing the Song of Waves and Winds and we're on chapter 6, 6.3, as far as that goes. So let me bring up those notes. So we got those. So if I don't I've been having some problems bopping out of the broadcast here. So, but we're in a new area, and okay, we're in 6.3, and here we are, right here in a fishing village. And 6.3, a message from Cruel Dancer. Okay, Cruel Dancer is one of the characters that we find a woman, Bodo described atop the rocks. Okay, when we played last, was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. So she's atop the rocks. She's up that way somewhere. So, but this is where we're at. We're on the Cape of Umbar. And there's our first quest, so we gotta venture up there. So let's see how we can get up there. I guess there's a road right here. And there's rocks to the left. Okay, we can get up here. So we'll just wander yonder up the hill. Now let's see what we got for audio. Okay, my audio, I'm listening to it now. It's okay. Audio is good. Okay, so we're good on the audio. Let's see. Oh, we're going to be attacked. All right, our first encounter here. Let's go ahead and take him out. What is this guy? A Corsair deckhand. So the Corsairs seem to be the prevalent bad guys in this area here. But we'll be on for a couple hours at least, and if not a tad longer. This is our third. Yeah, Sunday at around 8:30, 9 o'clock is a good time for me to play this game and stuff like that. So I think we'll be continuing that in the future here. What's that over there? Oh, that's one of those tree-like things. Let's see. Okay, so. Okay, I'm sort of giving an indication that she's around here somewhere. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Okay, there we go. She's up here on the ledge. Oh, there she is. The woman looks familiar, but you cannot determine. Well, let's see. Who is this? Familiar woman. Okay. Hey, familiar woman.
We meet again. It is a pleasure to speak with you, as it was before.
But you did not know my name then, did you? The woman flings one arm dramatically outward and holds the back of her other hand over her eyes. Murder is nowhere safe anymore. The poor man was slain right here in the open. Oh, it is terrible. Oh, that was her. She lowers her arms, her sides, and laughs long and loud. It is remarkable how simply it is to make people see what they want to see. I had all the folk in Rakhabtab believe they saw a tall, bearded Corsair stab a man to death right there in the open. Oh, the murder was real enough, and the Black Twist did not see it coming. Weep not for him. No bounty hunter should live as long as he did and remain in service. I will have a good sense to hang up my own knife before there is more lice behind me ahead. Oh, so did she kill him? I think she killed him when we were broadcasting last Thursday. The person was killed in the square. So, let's see, we got comments. No, okay. But I want to speak with you for a particular reason, Apple. I would like to declare for ourselves a truce and to work together. Okay. Where that is possible. The Blade Twist would share neither money nor information and slay me with as little as regarding as I slayed him, and that is familiar to me, and in this business that is right. But I observed you speaking with the men called Driftwood in Jack's, and I could not understand it. For what purpose did he ask you to help the people of this settlement? Not only for their silence there was something else I find that most interesting. Let us consider the kindred of the coin. They're the real bad guys, okay? Our mutual foe, then. I will help you find them, Zappo. The bounties belong to me. But it seems to me that you seek for, okay, seek for other reasons. So long as our aims are not conflict, you may count cruel. This is cruel dancer, then, among your allies. Okay. Let's see, if not among your friends, it seems to me you may have friends enough. I trust you choose them carefully. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go ahead. It says remain alert. Talk to Gimli northeast of the village. Okay, where's that? Northeast. Oh, he's right up there. There's Gimli. Spying on us, Gimli? Let's see.
Who was the woman? What? Cruel dancer? You are joking.
No, we're not joking. We never joke, Gimli, especially when... Okay, let's see what we got here. We got... that's heavy armor. We're going to go with that one. Because these other ones are light armor. So, we'll go with that one. Finish now.
But I was looking for you.
Now we're on 6.4. Okay. 6.4. If Cruel Dancer will help us track the location of the kindred of the coin, I suppose we cannot turn her down her help, but I do not like it, and yet no one asked for my thoughts on the subject, Zappo, did they? No, not really there, Gimli. But I was looking for you. Several members of the crew were speaking with the folks, and there was a lot of talk about problems further up the road. Some form of festering blight has taken hold of the land in the northeast, and before you can say beasts leave well enough alone, Saigon volunteered to do something about it. He probably is up there right now. Oh, without us? You should go deal with the dead that may have reported near the ruins of the temple, Zappo, unless you think Zurgon can handle himself. Afterwards, you might want to check on Leglos. He said something about seeing an old tower that fell down in the area some years ago. He said the name of it, but who can remember the elf names of such things? It is not like dwarf names. Now these are easy. Okay, so we gotta defeat the dead outside the ruins temples. We gotta do 8 of them. Okay, we're gonna accept that. Before that, we're gonna go ahead and change out our boots here to these boots. Okay, we're gonna change our boots out for those boots, and have a cup of coffee. You want a cup there, Gimli? Okay. Let's see, where do we gotta go? We gotta go down the road there, so we'll get on Clyde and head down the road here. And this is all new territory right here on the Cape, the peninsula of Umbar. What the hell's that? Oh, that's one of those walking trees, or tree-like creatures. I wonder, is that the tower right there that he was talking about? What is that? We were up there. That we. Okay. And let me stop here. We got somebody in the chat here. Let me stop for the chat. And we have Pran from India. How you doing? How we doing there, Pran? Good to see you. How was your? My day is going good. We're just starting here. I know it's you're in the afternoon already over there in India, but we're just getting our day started here. 9:34 in the morning. and playing some Lord of the Rings online. Good to see you on the Twitch there. And let's see, did that come up? Oh, I gotta, okay, to see that, I gotta see. Okay, so that came up. Okay, good. I love the comments. I love showing the comments now. It works out really well. Okay, we'll continue. All right, we're going to get into the red zone and whack some dead. Okay, we'll get off of Clyde here. I think this guy's a dead. Let's throw an arrow at him. Indeed, a new bar. Okay, he counted as one. Okay, so it's a new deed. So defeat the dead. How many do we got to defeat? Let's see, 90 of them to complete that. Wow. We're just gonna get 8 of them today. The Walking Dead. Oh, it's 7:05 p.m. My day's good. Okay, your day's going good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. That's good to hear. Good to hear, Pran. Good to hear that. As far as that goes, my day is good. Okay, good to hear. So we're each having a good day there. That's all you can ask, right? That's all you can ask. We're gonna stick close. Oh, let's see. Is this another one? Oh, this freaking slug. Oh, that's a... What the heck was that? I guess that was dead, so... Oh, this is one of those Skeletor type guys. And Pran says yes. Pran AB says yes. Okay, Pran. Your day is going good. That's good to hear. Alright, we're halfway there. Oh, we got another one over here. Everything all right?
Yeah, I just emptied them.
Oh, okay, okay. I just hear the pounding. I hear the pounding in the headphones and stuff. The missus doing some stuff in the kitchen there. Okay, we'll go up the road here a little bit. I think we should be able to finish this quest. So we currently have 6 people on Rumble. Thank you, Rumble. Rumble rocks. Yes. 2 people on Twitch. One of those is Pran, who's a viewer of mine from India, and we have 1 person over on the YouTube. So we only broadcast to those 3 platforms we're gaming, because I'm using the Rumble RTMP, where I'm using OBS and it's directly broadcasting into OBS from it. Okay, let's see if we get this guy here. Oh, that's an archer. We gotta draw him out. Stay in the bushes there. Alright, we only got 2 more now. They're all around here. There we go. There's one there. Alright, finish that quest. And let's see. Pran says you should play some firefighter simulating fun. Well, I have a simulator. It's on the Nintendo Wii. There's a game there that I play on the Nintendo Wii. I think I broadcast it once here, as far as that goes. No, this is more fun. I did the firefighting as a job, okay, and I've been away from the firefighting gig for quite a while there, Pran. So yeah, it's fun. This is more fun. This is my favorite game by far. This is my favorite game. I've been playing this game. Listen, I've been playing this game for almost 19 years now. And prior to that 19 years, I was on the beta for this. I played the beta back 19 and a half years ago, and I actually that's back when computers only had like a meg of RAM or 2 meg of RAM or something like that. If you had 4 meg of RAM back there, you were, that was pretty high end there. Let's see, we finished talk to Zaragon outside the ruined temples of Sauron. Ooh, the Temple of Sauron. Ooh, okay. Where's that at? Okay, that's right up the road there. So, that's a temple right there. Sauron's temple? Is that the Sauron that became? Is this where he originated from? And Pran says, you're trying to say, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's see, you mispronounce you mispronounced on my god. 19 years. Yeah, 19 years, and you got to figure before that 19 years, it was at least three months. So it's 19 plus because I did do the beta for this game. I was lucky enough to get an invite to the beta, and my computer was maxed out back then on the beta. I mean, it was chunky. Yeah, they have at least 1 or 2 meg of RAM, and I had like half a meg of RAM. On the motherboard. I ended up buying this game. Got me to buy when they upgraded. I upgraded my I had to upgrade my computer a couple times to be able to keep up playing. It's a good game. I like it. My favorite author is J.R.R. Tolkien, and I love everything that has to do with Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Even though this gameplay right now doesn't look like Middle-earth, but it is part of Middle-earth. So yeah, I've enjoyed every single the time that I do spend here on this game. So let's see. Okay, let's see. So we gotta go. Oh, there's the ring right there. You can see it up here, right here. That's the ring. That's where we gotta go. That's where Legolas. It looks like he's up on that ledge, or else he's right over here. Oh, there's Legolas. He's hiding in the. Oh, that's not Legolas. Oh, that's Zurgon. Okay.
I had thought to help the people of Kutra with their difficulties.
Kutra. With their difficulties. That's what we've been doing. But I approach the temple. I could not bring myself any nearer than this. Thank you for helping them combat those evils. Zurgon sighs heavily, a sound you have become accustomed to, yeah, especially on the ship, to ever since the man who was once the Lord of Lebanon came ashore upon the Shield Islands. I quail at the sight of the dead, Zappo, but there is something I fear even more than such as they, and it is a fear that takes the shape of a man. I fear the meeting with Belodor that surely awaits me in the city ahead. I fear what he will have to say to me, but worst of all, I fear that I may deserve it. The steward of Denethor Thor gave me the command to bring Beholder to justice, but I did not refuse it. When I believe I drove him to his death, I felt the shame and guilt of the pursuit, but to learn that he rose from the waves, that he survived, my shame and my guilt are double. Nay, they are trebled, and now he is one of those who leads the Kindred and the coin against Gondor. I'm sorry. I will pull myself together. Yeah, you're losing it a little bit there. You need to get your act together. I will be fine. You say Legolas intends to visit the wreckage of a tower. I believe that is Calataran on the hill of to the southwest. Okay. Travel southwest. Okay, we got to travel to that location. Alright, we'll see you later, sir. He's one of our party there as we're on a quest. So we got to go down this way. Alrighty, we'll get on Clyde here and mosey on down there. Oh, what did we have? Did somebody around us here? Oh, you want to play? Came upon us. Alright, we got that. Now we'll continue our travels to the south. Alright, let's see. Get on the road to where it's safe. Alright, we'll wait right here, and I gotta check on something. I want to get some more coffee here, so I'll be right back. So hang loose, I'll be right back. No, we don't want that one. What do we want? We want that one. There we go. We'll be right back. Okay, I got my last cup of coffee that's in the coffee pot. And we'll continue on with this game. See, our broadcast is going pretty good here. We're pretty stable. And coming back, and I'm seeing Willie Silly Billy, or Willie's Billy Silly. Good morning, Willie Billy Silly. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We're playing some Lord of the Rings online. Glad to have you. You're gonna stay. I know you're a lurker, so go ahead and lurk away. I appreciate your viewer. And yep, there. Thank you. Thank you, Brad, for the yeah. That's the emoji there. That's our emoji there. Fireman Rich emoji. Thank you. And yeah, this is the last cup of coffee here, as far as that goes. And so the morning time is waning, as far as that goes. So always good to have a good cup of coffee in the morning. And let's see, we got 6 people on Rumble, 4 people over on the Twitch. All right, Twitch is catching up there. And let's see, and we have 1 person over on the YouTube. So we got a total of 10 people on the broadcast. So thank you very much for your viewership. It is appreciated as far as that goes. So let's go ahead and continue on with the game here. Lord of the Rings Online. Middle-earth. Okay, so let's see where we gotta go here. Oh, we're right here. We're supposed to meet up with Leglos. Let's see where Leglos is at. Let's take care. I don't like this guy. This guy's a little too close, so we'll take him out. Oh, there he is. Top its hill, the tower has tumbled into... Oh wow, okay, this is a tower that tumbled. It's still a part of a tower there.
This was the beacon tower of Calaterion, constructed by
Calaterion.
Elendil as a mighty monument of Númenor.
I can't pronounce that word crap, but Legolas does a good job of it. And I have heard tales from Glorfindel, that it stood within it for much of the history. It's clear as crystal, shining so brightly it could be seen even from far off in the bay. Okay, I know it was destroyed by the Bright Company to loosen Sauron's bounds upon the man hard during the War of the Great Alliance. The tower itself survived the battle and would stand for almost 3,000 more years, but it would not stand forever. When the Church of the All-Seeing came to Umbar in the vengeance of the Empire, there was servants of that church who resented that which it represented. They were of the Nazgûl. Oh, those are those flying guys with the Forsaken Raven Reverer at the head. With sorcery, he and his alliance toppled the tower, and the memory of the day has lived on, whispered ever since. Even Glorfindel wished not to speak of it, but told me the name by which folk of Umbar recall The Forsaken. It seems like there's a whole bunch of bad guys going on here. That perish with the Master. Okay, when Frodo cast the ring into the crack of doom. Okay, so they're gone. Zappo, but he remains toppled. It is a reminder to me of the evil deeds that were done, that not undone by the destruction. We should continue to the east and then north on the road. We have reached the city. Meet up with crew. Okay, we got to meet up with the rest of the crew besides the room of Umbar. Okay, so he just has some significance that some folks on this tower here. Okay, let's see where we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, we're getting close to this city. This is the city we're gonna go. Umbar Barharol, city of the Corsairs. Okay, we'll see along the trail there. Let's see. Questing Dad just went live. I'm just checking the Twitch here. I just got a notification he went live. Yep, he's gone live on Guild Wars 2. That's the Questing Dad. Okay, let's see. Let's get on our horse, of course. What you doing, Jackie Jack? Oh, bug left my chair. I got my computer chair. I'm using one of the chairs from the dining table because I got a cat that likes my computer chair. Okay, it looks like there's going to be a lot of quests in this city too, so. Jackie Jack. As hard as it is to believe, there's the beach, and it's part of Middle-earth because you look at, we're down in this area, and this is up where Bree and the Shire are up in this area. So we're way down here, down in southern Middle-earth. There's Mount Doom over there. Misty Mountains right there. Gundabar is up that way. Rohan right there in the middle. Gondor, of course. So there's the map right there. Yes, there are palm trees in Middle-earth. Okay, looks like this is where we're going to meet up with them. Yep, here we go. This is our party right here that we were shipwrecked with. This is our crew right here, folks.
We are almost there.
The journey nears its end, and we are still alive, which is more than I expect. I am being honest with you. Okay, we finished.
We are likely to attract unwelcome attention if we approach the city as a group.
What's that? I am no strategist, Zappo, but even I know we are likely to attract unwelcome attention. We approach. Oh, okay, as a group, yeah. You advise your crew to split up and enter the city of the Corsairs by separate gates. That is a good idea. We will all meet up after we learn what we can inside the city. Until then, farewell. Okay, we're going to be doing this one. Wait for your crew to disappear. Okay, they just disappeared. Everyone takes their leave and goes to enter separate. Okay. And what do we got? Enter by the beacon gate, which leads to Sail Haven. By Sail Haven, is that? Okay, okay, so we just got to go up the road and take a right-hand turn up here. Let's see, I just noticed we got a Rumble chat. Hang on for a minute. We've got, this is from UWU. Let's see. UWU, have you seen the Power of the Ring series on Amazon? I've seen season 1. Season 1 was playing for free. I have yet to see season 2. Season 1, especially the last episode, that's 3,000 years before the actual Lord of the Rings. I guess I'll call you UW. I was blown away. especially the last 2 episodes in season 1. It's like, oh my freaking god. And that's the story before the ring became. So I think a lot of that was taken out of the Silmarillion, J.R.R. Tolkien Silmarillion. So I think that was pretty cool. That was really, really cool. And thank you for the follow, UWL. Anon. 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 I guess that's how you pronounce it, I guess. But the power, I don't have Amazon Prime. I'm getting ready to use the 30-day free trial, and then I'll binge it as far as the actual season 2. So that series is a great series. My impression of Power, the Rings of Power, they go right good with the movies. A 5-star production there, folks. If you're a Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien fan and stuff, especially those last 2 episodes, is like, wow. It's unreal. But thank you also for the follow. I just got an email saying that you followed me on Rumble, so thank you. And say, glad you enjoyed it. Always good to see a fellow LOTRO. Yeah. Okay, you're a LOTRO fan. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah. A very powerful last. Like I said, especially that last. There's a lot of things that happened in that season. You know, you get the back. I mean, this is the backstory, thousands of years before Gandalf, Frodo, and all that. And you're like, wow. If you're a LOTRO fan, you know what I'm talking about, and you've seen this. I can't wait to see season 2, though. I just got to find the time to be able to binge it because I only have 30 days. I'm mostly. Hang on for a minute. I'm primarily. I have Netflix and Paramount. Those are the 2 services that I pay for and stuff. I thought about Amazon, but not yet. There's a lot of good shows, and that Power of the Ring almost made me want to subscribe for a year. I'm thinking about it as far as that goes, but and it would be because of this program, the Ring of Power. It's a great series. Right now, I guess the series I'm looking at right now, I just finished up season 1, and I'm going into season 2 of. It's on HBO Max. Game of Thrones. I know that's an old one, but I have yet to. I watched season 1 once before when it was for free. Now I'm into season 2. They have all the seasons, so I'll be watching that. And then there's another one that just came out this year. It's called House of Dragon, which is a pretty good one. And then the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That was a season 1. That's a good series there. So I'm into that type of genre for TV viewing. Okay, let's see where we got to go here. Okay, our right-hand turn up here. So appreciate the follow, appreciate the comments there on the Rumble side. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate. Okay, so we're coming in here. I hope we don't get stopped by the guards. We're just by ourselves. You're gonna let us in? Okay, I guess they're friendlies, right? Okay. You have discovered the beacon gate. Okay, we're at the beacon gate. Okay, we're going to come up on a stable here to our left. Oh, you have arrived in Umbar Burial. Okay, see, now for those folks that don't know anything about the game, when you come into a new area, this is a stable master, and that's an unattached stable master. So we got to activate him.
Good day to you, traveler.
And now that ties us with other stables who discovered it, stuff like that. So that goes into our thing there. So thank you very much. And who's this? Oh, this is the scribe that's with our party. Kabar.
So this is the city of the Corsairs. I am a long way from home.
Kebro frowns and, well, he's sort of a willing. He's sort of a. He's not that brave. Let's just leave it at that. He frowns, and you know he is remembering the cold welcome he received from his family. Yeah, after the war outside of Minas Tirith, his family didn't welcome him, and the other folk in Ething. I'm surprised. I suppose my home is not what it used to be. I am here at the command of King Essler. That's Aragon King Essler, and to help my friend as I can. For those two purposes, I would travel anywhere. He's a good guy. The rest of the crew will be somewhere within the city now, searching for information that will aid us on the rescue. This is the main mission for this timeline. We're rescuing Thorgil, the young lad, and the elf friend of ours that was kidnapped by the Kindred of the Coin. You will need to search the several districts of the city if you can and find them. I think the Fleet Fast, the upper and lower wards, and Sailhaven at last. I will see you at one of the markets in the Sailhaven when you learn what there is. So we got to learn let's see, complete the City of Eyes. So we got to do all these quests right here for our next objective in 6.5. Let me see something on the thing here. Let's see. We're on 6.5. This is 6.3. We're on 6.5. Okay, we get a lot of them. The city, the eyes. Okay, that'll be the first one we look at. Okay, we'll look at that one first. How many objectives? So there's like 7 objectives. Okay. Alright, so linger by the city clay jar to the south. Okay, so this is the first one we're going to do right here. If we can find it. Okay.
So this is the city of the Corsairs. I am a long way from home.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Okay, these look like they're just normal quests right now.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
No, that's a VIP. Let's see where this first one's at. Oh, it's on the other side of the... Okay. It looks like on the map that it's over in the... Yeah, okay, it's right there. Oh, okay, there's some rings. We can go to this one right here. This is off to the left. Or no, is that to the right? No, that's to our right. So we'll go down this way. Okay, should be right over here on the left. We discovered the northern shipyard. Okay, there's the first one. Is this Gimli? This is Gimli. Yep, that's Gimli.
I never thought I would say something like this, but these Corsair vessels do not compare to the Wave Hunter.
Now that was a fine ship, but what has happened to me, Zappo, I have been beside the water for too long. I will be dreaming about the gulls next, like poor Legolas. No, it's only a jest. I'd like the good strong earth beneath my feet, and always will. Legolas and I have been trying to speak with the dock workers in the sail haven, but they have not been very helpful to us. Perhaps you will have more fortune than we. If we could aid our mission here with suspicious glances, we would have the victory already and be halfway back to Gondor by now. I do not think these folks see many longbeards here, and elves even. Okay, so we're going to accept this. And so what do we got to do for this one? Talk to dock. We got to talk to the dock workers down here. So let's check out and see where the dock workers. There should be one right around here somewhere. Oh, there's one up ahead. Gotta get some information, I guess. Let's see, there's one down there. No, there's one right over here. Hey, dock worker.
There was a time when asking questions would get you brought to the temple on the hill.
By the church of the all-seeing, be glad those times are past, but I have nothing to say to you. Just be glad kindred of the coin rules us now. And not the, okay, talk to dock hands. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got another one up ahead here. And let's see. Pran has given us a comment here. And let's see. Let's see. This game is real relaxing. Yeah, that's what I like about it. It is a relaxing game. It's not a gun and shoot all the time and stuff like Battlefield 6 or. I'm thinking about getting Doom, the newest Doom. Not the latest one, but the one that came out just before this one. I guess I was looking on Steam before going live here. But yes, it is, Pran, it is a relaxing. That's why I enjoy it so much. So, thank you for your comment there. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to this dock hand, see what he has to say.
Questions like this are like to get you in trouble, stranger.
Uh-oh, we're drawing attention to ourselves sooner than you might be prepared for it. Defend yourself from the Sail Haven dock worker. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, you want to battle us? Oh, he wasn't too friendly, was he? He didn't like us questioning him, so... I give up. Okay. Oh, we got somebody over here. Hey, Dockhand.
It is said wherever elves and dwarves go, trouble is sure to follow.
Uh-oh.
Because I've seen you with them.
I'm not saying I agree with it, but this is something you will hear in Umbar if you keep your eyes open. There are other whispers as well, that Tumado Fiercewater got himself killed in Gondor and his wife burned the White City to the ground to avenge him. The White City is still standing, isn't it? I do not know the truth of it. Is probably still alive. He has disappeared before for weeks on time, and I do not believe something just because I heard someone say it. Well, that's always good. The two of them are beloved by the folks of Sailhaven and have been ever since they helped us cast off the yoke of Orkida and the Church of the All-Seeing. If something has happened to the two, then Harbor Warden Esmer will know. His office is in the tall blue tower to the south. I cannot guarantee he will speak to you, but you will find him valuable. Talk to Legolas in Sailhaven. Okay. Continuing the story here. Oh, there's Legolas. He's right behind us. Where'd you pop up, dude?
The people here do not know some of what we know.
And I recommend we keep it that way. Sounds good. Yeah, that's smart thinking. If it became clear that some of the rumors they have dismissed are true, let us say it may become more difficult for us to accomplish our mission. That's true. That is true. We should speak with the Harbor Warden, learn what we can about the Nax's whereabouts. She knows you by sight and will not have forgotten your face. She could make things very difficult for us. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna find the harbor master. Huh. Oh, it's down right here. Okay. Okay, there's where we gotta go, right down there, so... Looks like we gotta travel this road, go across, down this road, and then hang a lot. Okay, there's another stable master there, so... Okay. Alright, we'll see you later, Legolas. Oh, there's a quest right there. But we're going to stick with the timeline here. Okay, this is the trail here. Looks like there's a couple quests in this courtyard we'll come back to. We're going to stick to the timeline for this broadcast right now. We'll come back and do some quests in the next live stream session here. Let's see. There should be a stable master up here. Be off to our right. No, our left. Oh, okay. Okay, it's already activated. Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
No, we don't. We gotta go this way. We gotta go out onto the pier. How do we get out there? Okay, here. Oh, we gotta get up there somehow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a stairway. The blue tower. There's the blue tower up ahead of us. Do a look. Take a look around. The ship's off to the left, right, and left of us. We discovered the Harbor Warden's Tower. Okay. That should give us a little flaggy there. There it goes. Oh. Is this the Harbor Master?
Yes, what is it? Ishmun is too busy to speak with anyone.
But I am his assistant and can aid you with any of your needs so long as it is in the power of the Harbor Warden to grant it. What do you want? You asked the Harbor Warden's assistants what he knows about the ship Nakes Wave Reaper. That's the kindred and the coin took the they kidnapped the two people there. He seemed about to answer quickly and then catches himself. He thinks for a moment. Do you know something? I have not seen Nakes or Tremodol in some time. There have been whispers about them down in the Sail Haven, but now that you mention it, it is rather strange that they have not come to see Esmond in the past few days. Their ship is hard to miss. Usually it's docked right over there. Is that all? Good day to you then. Okay. So we're going to talk to Gimli and Legolas. Are they right around here? Okay. Okay, they're back. Oh, what's this? Oh. Where's this? What is it? There's a map in the map. Oh. That must be the sewers. Okay, so we got a level below us. Alright, thank you, sir. We'll be on our way. There they are. Talk to Gimli and then Legolas.
Where has Nakasi Wave Reaper gone?
Nakasi Wave Reaper, okay. I do not like this echo. They say elves and dwarves cause trouble. I say vulgar windows are more likely to cause trouble than we are. And that's the trouble will be worse. Okay. What about you, Legolas?
Gimli and I will keep our eyes open for some sign of Nakasi Wave Reaper.
Nakaska Wave Reaper. Okay. It is true that she may may cause difficulty for us if she finds us before we locate the ones she took captive. We will not relax our vigilance. Okay, we'll finish this. Oh, we gotta pick up. Let's see, what do we got here? Heavy armor? Yep, that's heavy armor. We always pick the heavy armor, because this is light armor. Oh, no, we want to finish it now.
Gimli and I will keep our eyes open for some sign of Nakasi wavering.
Alright, sounds like a good deal there. Let's see. Okay, we equipped them. Okay, we got the... Alright, so that finishes that one. Now we got to do... Let's see, what are we close to? I say we go back up here to do this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we got to go up a little bit, back to the road. So we're doing the quests within 6.5. Let's see. This getting us used to the... So we'll go up here a ways and we got to make a right-hand turn at the post office. Who's this guy? Oh, that's their guy. He's one of our party members. Okay, so let's see what he has to say. What's up, dude?
I must confront my old friend Belandor. I cannot put it off any longer.
No, you can't. Or we'll never face it. No, do not seek to dissuade me. I am resolute. If you're a friend, you will aid me in this. Yeah, we'll aid you. The woman Belodor loved was a noble woman of the city, and she was called Mesaka. I believe her home must be somewhere within the upper ward, and the folk within may tell us where she's living, where she lives with Beholder. It is a gamble, of course. There are too many dwellings now within the Citadel of Winds, as befits the leader of the Kindred and his wife, but it might be so, and folk of the upper ward may tell. Okay, we'll accept that one. And let me check something here, folks, on my X page. I want to check something real quick. Let's see, question did he, okay, no, okay. We currently have 7 people watching on Rumble. We have 3 people watching on our Twitch page, and we have 2 people over on YouTube now. So that's a total of what do we have on the tote board? 11 people. So thank you very much for your viewership. Just recognize you through the broadcast here. And I do appreciate the viewership here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Get back to the game. And let's see what we got to go here. We'll put that down. So we got to speak. Let's see. What do we got to do here? We got to speak to some people. Talk to the res. Okay, this is just like the last one. We got to talk to some residents. Let's see. We go straight up down the road here, and we should find a couple people. Yep, there's a person right here. You have discovered the baths. Okay. Hey, dude.
I cannot help you. I am sorry.
Oh, okay. We'll continue our talk of the residents. Should be one over here to the right. Yep, there we go. Looks like everybody's having fun. Well, they got weird looking hats. Hey there, can you talk to us, miss?
I know nothing that will help you. You have my apologies.
No,
move on.
Okay, you don't want to talk to us. Okay. And let's see, we got one more back over here. Up the road here. Thank God for maps. Oh, there she is. Or he is. Nice. This is a nice... I like this place. This looks pretty picturesque. This almost reminds me a little bit of Guild Wars. Alright, my friend, can you speak with us?
Belondor? Ah, he is the master of fleets and well loved by his people.
And when he is not at sea, you will usually see him walking through the fleet fast down by the shore. He is a good man. Well loved by the people. They say he was instrumental in organizing the overthrow of Church of the All-Seeing and casting off of our Ordicuk shackles. But that is just what I heard. I can tell you no more. Okay, that's enough. Let's see, talk to the residents. Okay, we're still talking to residents. Where's our next resident? Right down the road here. Oh, there, I can see the... I see the... So we're in the information gathering zone mode right here. How you doing, ma'am? Can you help us?
No, I have not seen Belondor today, but he just missed his wife, Meshka.
Oh, really? She was headed south towards Saleshaven. She may have been bound for the market in Upper Ward that is on the way, or one of those in the Saleshaven. And if you hurry, you might still talk to Messa in one of the markets of the Upper Ward. Okay. Let's see. So she's right down behind the bank here. So we'll zip around this way. Oh no. We gotta go opposite way. Thank God for maps. I'd be lost here. Okay. Make it right up here. Make a left. We discovered the Grand Market. See her anywhere? Okay, she should be right up here to our left, maybe? Oh, there she is. Meska.
Yes, can I help you with something?
What is it?
What is it?
Wait for your Zergon. Okay, we gotta wait for your Zergon. Zergon steps forward and...
I do not care for your choice of friends, stranger.
Meska addresses Zergon with hate in her voice. Yeah, she doesn't like him. She befriended her husband. You are bold to come here, Zergon of Gondor, but foolish. My husband suffered much at your hand and those of your master, for you come here now. She fell silent. Not here. You will come to the home I share with, and there we will speak. It is northeast here in Upper Ward. Okay, so... Okay, gotta wait for her to leave. Here she goes. Okay, we're gonna go up to that... her house there, I guess. So, they don't... It's not wise to travel together, so... Alright, we'll go up this way. Stay to the left. Oh, I don't think we're gonna go in there. Those are bad guys. I think we're over this way. You discovered the House of Twisted Vines. Okay. Is this the house? No.
Ah, what a mess this is. As a representative of this fine community, I cannot allow this to stand.
What's behind this place? Let's see. Let's check behind. Oh, maybe we gotta battle our way through. Oh, that's a possibility. Is there another door here? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. No, that's just a courtyard. It sort of reminds me of the courtyard over in Livorno at, for Romeo and Juliet. Right here. Is there another door here somewhere? Oh no, shit, so it's behind. Okay, so we gotta go. It's back that way, so we're gonna have to go through these guys here. We gotta go from the back side here, I think. No, we're way up in here, so it doesn't make sense. Oh yes it does. So we have to go. Oh, we're gonna battle our way through here. I guess we gotta run the gauntlet. So we're getting any closer? Yeah, we gotta make a left-hand turn up here, so I guess we got these two to... Oh, we got 3. Oh, this could be precarious here. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Get over there. Okay. I don't think we need to go there, so that's not the way. Alright, that couldn't go that way, so, oh, maybe we gotta go all the way. Okay, we'll try this. Might be around this way. Seems a little bit more, should be a stable horse up here to the left. Maybe to the right. Yep, okay, so here's the other stable horse we didn't activate, but the one in the middle there, so we're gonna hit that.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Okay. So is she down this way? She's not outside the gate, that's for sure. Oh, she's down here maybe. Let's see. Okay, this is the ticket. Alright, this is the home we need to be in right here. It's the backside there, so this looks like the location. Oh, there she is. What? Waiting for you outside her home.
I was not certain you would dare come here.
We did, though, as you can see. But since you have, you will hear my words before you and your friend die. Mesca holds up her hand and signals to her guards that they should await her command. Uh-oh. For years after Zurgon drove my intent to his death, I lived a life of mourning, believing he died at sea. I married, and it was a marriage of great happiness, at least until it ended, until its ending. When my husband was seized by the Church of All-Seeing and burned alive, sacrificed to its dark lord. Why do I tell you this? Yeah, why do you tell us this? I tell you this so you will know I am no wilting flower. I have been forged a tough steel, hardened by fire and by salt spray. There is reason LOTRO was my first intent, for he is the same, made durable by his experience. For he did not perish beneath the waves when Zurgon pursued him through the rocks. He survived as a castaway among the Shield Islands, sun-scorched and bitter, until he was taken aboard Arctic galley. In time, he came to Umbar and served in the fleet fast, becoming one of the dedicated defenders. But the rule of the heirs of Casimir ranked him. He began a friendship, the Sea Shadow, and others who would come to supply the heirs. The kindred of the coin rules wisely and fair. Now, that's not what we're hearing, but unlike either. So the heirs of Casimir, or the steward of Gondor, what fine words have you to say, Zeran? Will you beg for forgiveness of my husband? I will give you words to him if you please. Alright, before we go any further, I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Be right back, folks. Okay, we're back. Sorry it took so long. I had to fold the clothes there, the morning wash. And Mrs. did it, and I folded it up and put it away. And let's get back to our game here. Currently got 9 folks on the Rumble. Thank you very much. Rumble rocks. It's great. 9 folks on Rumble. And we have 1 person on Twitch and 1 person on YouTube. So Rumble, you're rocking it for me. I do appreciate that. Let's turn off the. Okay, turn off the beep. Okay, and we'll continue our game here. And let's see. And that's sorry. Okay, this is Argon. He looks like he might. Oh, they've got the spears out. They're ready. So let's see what he has to say here. I do not beg for forgiveness, Mezaka, for I know forgiveness is not deserved. If there is a message to give from me to your husband, Belodor, it would be the wound I suffer the night we dueled after dinner was mortal. It was not a deep cut, not physically, but that wound has stayed with me since that night. I will not beg for forgiveness or say that following the command of the steward protect me from reprisal, but know when I was forever changed by what I did to your husband, though I did not know, but now I see that I was. I believe I missed the sea and sailing and traced my misery to give up that life, but I see now that it was my friendship with your husband that I was truly missed, and the innocence of my youth before I committed the act by which I am now forever judged and judge myself. If this is the wound that is to slay me now, I welcome it. I ask that you spare Zappo, who had no part in earning this, but I will not run from it. Ooh. Okay, brave words. Let's see what she has to say now. What the hell is that, a canopy? Yeah, it's a canopy.
We were all wounded on that night, Zircon. And none of us knew how deeply.
And she's staring at Zargan for a long time and motions her guards to stand down. Oh, did they stand down? Okay. Your words ring true to me. I have spent years dwelling upon my hate for you, for the treatment suffered by Belorden at your hand and the hands of Gondor, and though that land is ruled now by a king and not a steward, I believe in my heart that it would be no different if those events happened today and not long years ago. I did not forgive you then, and I do not forgive you now. Okay, but you're not going to kill me, I guess, or kill him. Mesra shakes her head, and for the first time today, you see her smile. Okay. She come to terms with it, I guess. But men are weak, Zargan. Know this when the streets of Umbar Bahabal fail, fill with soldiers, sail to Kasur with the corsairs of Gondor. My husband, Belord, weighed his hatred for Gondor against them, and he dispatched a ship for Pelargir bearing the warning for you. I counseled against it, but it seemed it did not matter, for the ship never arrived. No doubt it was sunk by the heirs, and no warning ever came to you. My first husband was a good man, slain by Orkenhal. My second husband, Belodern, helped to overthrow those who killed my first husband and he was established. He established a new order in Umbar, the Kindred of the Coin, which will usher in an era of prosperity and peace. Now, it sounded like the Kindred of the Coin are they good guys now? I don't know. Prosperous in peace. If he has, if he has any fault, it is that he forgave too readily and is pleased to forgive the sins of Gondor if it means Umbar will have a fresh beginning. This is not a fault that I share. Therefore, I give you your life, Zergon, but I banish you from the upper ward. If I see you return, I will order my guards to slay you. Where you stand, now be gone. Our business is done. Okay. Okay. How come these guys haven't put up their spears? She said we could go. I have much to think about, Zappel. Yeah, I think so. Let us leave Upper Ward. I believe Mika, it was serious, and it is not safe for us to remain here. Talk to Zargon in the southwest. Okay. Let's see. Let's see where we have to go here. Okay, we gotta go down that way. Okay, so we'll see you later, guys. Have fun. That way, we'll go this way. Okay, we gotta talk to Zaragon. He's already skedaddled from the upper ward. He discovered the shrine. Stay on this path right here. Should be up ahead here. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got out of the upper ward there, Zargon.
I feared a confrontation with Belondor, but I should have more feared his wife, Meshka.
We spent our journey from the Shield Islands fear and a confrontation with Belodor and Zappo, but it seems I should have more fear. Okay, yeah, that's true. I warrant that she is more fierce than he is. I hope I have not endangered our own mission here. He will learn from her that I am in the city. That is true, but the personal nature of our conversation may mask that I came here at the command of King Essler. Perhaps that will prove a helpful distraction for the kindred of the coin when the time comes to rescue the captives. I have much to think about. I thank you for helping me with this, my friend. Yeah, no problem. We just tagged along, and I'm sorry to have brought you into the danger. No, that's all right. Easy peasy. It could have gone worse, but it did not. My apologies. No apologies needed. You're good. I will continue seeking information. That just sounds like the plan. Just not within the upper ward. Yeah, that's good. That's good idea. Good idea. Let me see the bag here. I think are we overfilled yet? What is this? Ooh. We got a ring. When do we get this? Let's see if we can use these things. Oh, we might have to change out our ring here. Hang on for a minute. What do we got? When do we pick this up? Fierceness, resistance, fierceness, but we can go ahead and let's see. Which one's our lower ring here? 500, 503. Where's our rings? That's a 503. That's a 500. that what we got? We're going to change it with the 500. Which of the 500 is on the top? Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll apply those to the ring. This 182. 185, okay. I don't know why we can't slot that. Okay, so what do we got to go now? We're going to go to our next quest. We're going to venture down here. I think we can do one more of these. Take a left-hand turn down here, okay. Okay, we accomplished 2 of them for 6.5. We'll do a third one. I think we can get a third one in with the amount of time we have here. Right turn up here. Lots of stairs, lots of stairs. So that's a nice graphic up there. Okay, I got our particular pick. Took a camera shot of that. Okay. Let's see, where are we here? I'm gonna make a right-hand turn up here. Gate. All right, our mark is right up ahead here. Almost feels like I'm in Venetia. Check something here. Looks like the canals of Venice. Let's see, it's off to the right here. Oh, there he is. There she is. One of our compadres.
When I became she who remained, I often heard voices and
names from my past.
I believe this was due to the dreaded nature of those midnight vaults or the troubling artifacts held within them. But it is possible it was just me. I think it has happened again. While I walk here in the lower ward, I thought I heard the name Kasha. It may be this is a common Umbar name, but it also possibly someone may speak of the woman to whom the note was found at the Shield Islands. Okay, was address. Will you go north and listen for further mention? Okay, we gotta hit listen. Okay. So this is the city. Okay, that's that. Okay, so we gotta listen. Okay, where do we gotta go here now? It's right behind us, I guess. Oh, that's a neat set. What's that? Okay. We'll jump in the drink. There's stairs right here. Another tavern. Go ahead and listen. Did that woman just mention someone named Kashmir? Where is she? Oh, right over here. Hey, did you say Kashmira?
Kasha?
Kasha.
Why, yes, I do know Kasha. She's a friend of mine.
She lives to the northeast here in the lower ward. If you seek her, find Kasha who lives in the lower ward. Okay. We'll look for Kasha. This is the lower ward. We want to stay here. She might be down this way a little bit. This looks like the slums of the joint. Oh, there she is. There's Kasha. Is that Kasha? Yeah.
Yes, I am called Kasha. Can I help you with something?
You tell Kasha about the discovery you made of the Shield Islands, of the bottle that contained a note addressed to someone with her name, and that if she was Kasha in question, it probably belongs to her. She takes a note from you and studies it. When she finished reading the message, she folds it up and puts it back inside the bottle. She looks at you carefully before she speaks again. My husband is named Felix, and he's very much alive. Okay, so...
Felix is alive? Those are surprising tidings.
For it sound from the note as if he was about to be slain by the corsair that boarded his ship. How did he manage to escape? Kasha said he can find Felix by the guild hall and he will tell you. if you can be trusted. Okay. So we got to find Felix. Where's he at? Okay, he's down. See, I think this is a sewer. So he's down the way here. Okay. Lots of guards around. This person will be over on our left. Guilds of Umbar. Okay, so it should be in here. You have discovered a way for the guild house. Okay, hey dude, you found Felix, the author of the note. Okay.
Kasha sent you to me? For what purpose?
If I can help you, I will, but I do not believe we have ever met before. I think I would remember. You tell Felix that you found the bottle among the Shield Islands with a note inside it, and his mouth drops only with surprise. You show it to him, and he reads it with intensity. I never thought I'd see this again, stranger. You see, I wrote this note almost 30 years ago when my ship was boarded by corsairs. I did not think to escape alive, and indeed none others of the crew survived, but I am not proud of this, but I threw myself upon the mercy, and they took me into their crew. For more than 25 years I lived on the ship, raiding and pillaging, living the life of a corsair, a bragging and of the waves. I am not proud of it, but I was alive, and I intended to stay alive. I returned at last to my Kasha. It would have been a short reunion and bittersweet had I not befriended a smuggler by the name of Olodo, Fierce Water. He encouraged me not to sail with the Balakar, one of the heirs of Castamere, and in the way he saved my life for all those who followed Balakar to Gondor perished in the war. Even ever since that day, I have supported the kindred of the coin. Loyalty to any others and the life of the Corsair are both behind me. I ask you to understand, stranger. I live a criminal life, yes, but it was the only life I was available to me. You understood that, and so did Kasha, and now I dedicate my life to serving each of them. It's really bringing me back, seeing that note in its bottle, but I was a different man when I wrote, and I have become a different man. Okay, that's interesting, because the kindred of the coin, it looks like they're, what do we got here? A deed bestowed, okay. Talk to Ziegler by the guild hall. Okay, is she here? Oh, there she is. It is not our place to judge this man. Have we not all done what we must to survive? Yeah, pretty much. She who remained is no stranger to need, and neither are you, Zappo. Will it be the same with my brother? Perhaps it will. I will continue searching for information that will help us with our mission, but it is good to know the conclusion to the mysterious note we found on the Shield Island. I was curious, and now I know. Now you know. Ooh, what do we got here? 660.4, 6. So what's the difference? Oh, this one has might, so this one is a little bit better. 508. It's a 508, but 566, 755, 566. So it has might, vitality, critical rating. We're gonna go with this one. Okay, so we finished another one there. Okay. That was good. Let's see. We're gonna change out our bow. That's a stronger bow. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find a merchant here. What do we gotta go for the last one here? Let's see. What's down here? Alright, let's go. See, there's a merchant over that way. So let's see if we can find a merchant. Can't go that way. Get over that way. Let's see. Oh, lots of rings over here, so.
Speak quickly. I have much to do.
We want to repair all, and we got some items to sell. Unlock that, sell it. And let's see what else we got here. We got that. Oh, there's pants. We got rid of those. We got some yellow substance there. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. All right. Let's see. We've been on for 2 hours, and I think that's gonna do it for us right now, folks. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's go ahead and. You know what? We're going to stay right here in the square, because I think next time we come in, we're going to do some next time we broadcast, we'll go ahead and do some of these quests. Start with this one. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, is this one of our... Let's see. Who's this guy?
The principles of buying and selling hold true no matter where you go in this world.
Let me see something here. What is
The
this
principles of buying and selling hold true no matter where you go in this world.
This looks like an interesting one. We got 2/4. Now we're gonna go ahead and end here. When we come back, we'll do this one, and I'm not gonna highlight it first. And we'll finish this chapter 6-5. We got 3 of the 5, so we're gonna go ahead and exit here. We're in the rover's yard as far as that goes, and we'll go ahead and end right here as far as that goes. I've been out for 2 hours and 15 minutes, so that's a good chunk of time there. And as far as that goes, so we'll go ahead and end it here. And let me see something. Can I end the music there? Let's see if that... I'm just checking our sound right now, but we're going to go ahead and end the broadcast here now. And I'm just, you know, catching up on this, on the... Okay, UWU, A-noun, U-noun, U-A-noun. Good game, yeah. Yeah, I'm just listening to... I appreciate the comment there. Yeah, good games today. I did enjoy myself. We got through the main timeline, and I'm just curious about this guy right here, and I'm just seeing if I got the music off on the Rumble or on the OBS here. I'm just checking my sound levels here at the end of the game. No, the music is still on, so that doesn't... Okay. That that didn't work. So you still got the music in the background, but I want to say thank you, UWU, Anon, on the Rumble side. Thank you very much. Appreciate you hanging out. Yes, good games. Always a good game here on the LOTRO. Always good games. I had fun doing this. I could probably go another 2 hours, but I don't think that would be prudent as far as that goes. So thank you for the comments. I want to thank Pran over from India on the Twitch side being here, and Willy Billy Silly. I'm not sure if you're still here. We do have one person over on Twitch, and we're ending with 8 folks on Rumble, and 2 folks over there on YouTube for a total of 11 people. So we've had about 11, averaging about, you know, anywhere from 9 to 11 folks and stuff like that. So I do appreciate the viewership as far as that goes, and but it's getting close. It's getting about another half hour lunchtime. I'm getting a little hungry, so I do appreciate the viewership. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And it's always fun showing LOTRO here on the Rumble Studios, or Rumble RTMP. using Rumble. I love Rumble. Got to say that. Can't say that enough. Rumble is great. It just amazes me how there's a lack of other broadcasters that do use it, because you just have to learn the learning curve, I guess, on it. But people just like doing the easy peasy with Restream and StreamYard and stuff like that. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't take it personal. Just an observation. I do like Rumble as far as that goes. So, but we will be broadcasting tomorrow in the morning for the Monday morning coffee here on Rumble, and that starts at 6 a.m. Eastern time. So you're more than welcome, all those that are watching and on the replay, to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 8. We do that. That's a regular show for us. That's a lockdown on those 3 particular mornings. This Tuesday we're going to be doing the Mixcloud broadcast, where I put the link up on X, at Fireman Rich on X, and Mixcloud is where I present 8 songs. Mixcloud's a pretty good platform there. I've been on there for a number of years also. So we're going to be starting a new week tomorrow as we're ending this week, ending the weekend, I guess, and I hope everybody's having a good weekend. But I am Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich here on Rumble, at Fireman Rich over there on X, and check the show notes on the various platforms: Rumble, YouTube, X, Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, other platforms I'm on. I guess the other main one I guess I'm on more than the other ones is Facebook. The real Fireman Rich is the public Facebook. So, but my mainstay is Twitch or X, at Fireman Rich on X, and or else you want to see where else I'm at, just Google Fireman Rich and you'll see where I'm at. So other than that, you folks all have a great Sunday. Again, thank you very much, and live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace, take care, God bless you all, and God bless America. Ciao for now, folks.